just a quick check-in. It says we're about an hour and 15 minutes away from our camp, and we are 63 miles away.
We are currently at 5,900 feet. It is just like rolling grasslands.
Yeah. But there is mountains ahead of us, and those mountains are snow-peaked. And it
Like a lot of snow.
a lot of snow.
It looks great.
It looks really awesome, and I don't know about you, Drew, but I can't wait to get there, and I'm quite excited to have Sunday to explore and get settled in, and yeah. So far.
I don't know what you're talking about Sunday to explore. I'll be exploring this afternoon.
Oh, well, yeah, we'll explore this afternoon, but like to have all day Sunday to like go for a good hike and like I'm just really excited. So we are in Pacific time now, Mountain time, sorry. So that is kind of a little bit different, and we have not found a place to eat lunch yet. We probably should have eaten when it was like 10 o'clock and just sucked it up. But we can always eat when we get to camp, which will be probably in 2 hours if I have my guess. Just had to check in. It's absolutely gorgeous. New Mexico so far has been really pretty.
Yeah, it has been.
But we'll check in when we get settled in.
Hello.
Hi.
What you think?
It's absolutely gorgeous. It's another windy place, but that's
Definitely
okay.
windy. I'm sorry for the audio quality. This is a beautiful lake. There are beautiful mountains. Our campground is over that way somewhere. And there's a little bit of a neighborhood back there, but not much. And there's snow up in the peaks. Can't see it too well from this vantage point, but I'll show you more later.
Ella's
Yeah, she is. She's chasing prairie dogs. So we are at the Rio Grande del Norte National Monument, and we are taking some random trail, I can't remember the name of it, down. I presume that it goes to the river, but I don't really know. But it is really pretty. Ella's happy. Kelly and Drew are happy. It is kind of wild that we just drove out of an area where there was snow, and then down here it is pretty warm and sunny. We are at about, I think, 7,500 feet, give or take, here. 9,000 or more up where there's snow. This trail just looks like it goes basically straight down, so coming back up is going to be a lot of fun. I don't know if you could hear that from the background, but Kelly says it's only a half a mile, and famous last words is what I say to that.
Hey, to be a random trail, it's gorgeous.
I think it would be hard to throw a dart and miss a beautiful trail in this area.
For sure. There's the Rio Grande.
Yeah, the water level's definitely up from the snow.
They're industrious. They built a shelter down there.
What do you think?
It's spectacular. What do you think?
It's pretty cool.
It's so pretty. So pretty. Like they're having a standoff, is what they look like.
They are kind of having a standoff.
There's usually something behind us. What you doing? Oh, you're tagged. Hi. Hi.
Hello?
Happy Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday evening.
Yeah, this is our evening walk around the lake, or next to the lake.
Next to the lake, not around.
Mm.
We're not making it.
Too far.
Bad boy. Sorry.
Ella's trying to tie us up.
Yeah. I just wanted to check in. We went out to, what is it,
Rio Grande del Norte National Monument.
today, and it was absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it was pretty incredible. We had a lot of fun hiking down into the canyon and along the rim. It was really, really pretty.
It was. So it was a great day, and then we grabbed cheeseburgers and taps, and then we got back, and now we are getting ready to get ready for bed because
I'm still trying to stick to Eastern time zone because it makes it easier with work. I don't know how long that's going to last, but we'll see.
because it's 10 o'clock Eastern time right now, 8 o'clock.
Here, so
Mountain
I'm not
time.
ready to go to bed, but I'm getting ready to go to bed.
Yeah, we're gonna go get ready for bed, or try to, because 6 a.m. we'll be here before we know it for studying work.
Yeah, and I'll want to be logged in
Yeah.
at 6 a.m. So,
But just had to do a quick good night. But it was absolutely gorgeous. It was fantastic Sunday.
yeah, no regrets. Later. It's 4 taking Ella for her morning walk. And it's beautiful. Sun-capped mountains over the last bit of town. Main part of the town over there in the Campus. Close to the lake.
Hi, Drew.
Hi.
So what did we wake up to this morning?
Snow. Lots of snow.
It didn't really stick. I mean, it was sticking.
It did stick for those of us that didn't sleep in for an extra 45 minutes.
Hey. Um, and then we were graced with the presence with all kinds of deer in our campsite. And I'm gonna flip the. So it's still spitting on and off, and it's very moody, but it's cold and windy. Quite pretty though. Honestly, I mean, there hasn't been a day, honestly, that's not been pretty. Yesterday was abnormal for us. We didn't go for a walk in the evening because a dust storm came through, which is a different experience for us. Followed by,
Had a little bit of a thunderstorm overnight.
yeah.
And then we had a snowstorm this morning. And it was coming down fast enough to where it was actually sticking.
Yeah.
And we were fully in a cloud, so you couldn't see more than about 20 feet out the windows.
Which is kind of cool. But yeah, just figured we'd touch base. It's Thursday. We leave on Saturday morning to head west to El Vado Lake. But this place has been pretty awesome. Hopefully we can do the hike we've been trying to get ready for at the end of this week, but the weather is not looking super promising and it's pretty high in elevation, so we'll have to play it by ear. More to come later. Oh, and Ella is pretty happy. She likes cold weather. She loves snow. She doesn't understand why we're not going for longer walks in this weather. But we'll touch base later. Hi. So I'm out of breath because I'm a fat kid and I'm in elevation. But we are probably less than a quarter of a mile into a hike. What's the name of the lake? Hidden Lake? Hidden Lake. Middle Fork. It's the same trail as Lost Lake. So May is always fun with snow in between season. So just show you a little bit before I climb up some snowbanks. What do you think, Drew?
It's an adventure.
It is an adventure. It is gorgeous. We'll check in more later.
So we're about a mile in now. We've already gone over some little bit of sketch stuff by all accounts. And you can't really see the slope here, but we're walking up at probably a 30-degree angle, and the hillside with the snow is banked on is at least, 50 degrees, something like that.
Yeah.
And you have two choices. You either try to walk on top of it, maybe post hole deep into it. You might slide down it, or you walk along the narrow little band of melted area on the side that sometimes is there and sometimes isn't, and sometimes has a really big drop on the other side of it. So Kelly, what do you think of this hike?
It's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
I think even without the snow, it would be moderately challenging given the elevation. It is graded pretty well. So far, it seems to be graded well, which I appreciate.
It is.
The fact that I'm a fat kid, so.
Yeah, we're both huffing and puffing a little bit. I think the trail starts at like 9,500 feet and we gain like 1,500 feet of elevation, so it tops out at 11,000. So I don't know if we'll make it that far or not, but we're gonna keep plugging along.
Wherever we stop, I have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and cheeses. Very excited about, so.
Well, let's continue on.
So, I don't know if you can hear me over the water, but we're taking a little break at this trail junction. Sorry, I'm standing in the creek. It's been a heck of a hike so far, but it's gorgeous. Absolutely spectacular.
This might be as far as we go because we came to a beautiful waterfall and our trail goes over that way and then up that. And I don't know if we want to do that today. But it's a stinking pretty place to stop for lunch, early dinner, whatever you want to call it. So I think we might do that. Well, that's as far as we go. This is pretty steep, pretty deep, and pretty slushy. So there's really no standing on it. And I don't have snowshoes. So I think we're going to backtrack. Go to where Kelly and Ella are, and we're gonna eat some lunch. That is the final verdict. So what do you think?
It was pretty. Still is absolutely gorgeous.
I mean, look at the snow up in those peaks.
Yeah, we've been slogging through snow. It's not as deep as the winds, obviously, but still a bit gnarly in places.
Yeah, we did get to a section where after crossing a creek, and I already kind of talked about this, but it was straight up snow, it was deep and it was slushy, so without snowshoes, not my thing.
No, not gonna happen today. So we stopped at the waterfall, but no regrets.
Alright, well, let's continue on.
Alright.
So this is pretty much what the lower section's like. It's really not too bad. There are little sections of snow and medium-sized sections of dirt. But you go just a couple hundred feet higher up in the mountains, it's a little different story. It also doesn't help that we were walking into the shadow of the mountain, so it had not melted nearly as much. But this little remnant of snow is just pretty. Yeah, you don't have to fight quite as hard for it for some reason. I don't think it comes out on video, but up there in that peak where there are little troughs coming down, it looks like there's tracks, like people have skied off that. And I don't doubt that they have, because this is a major ski area, but that's a whole other kind of crazy. Even if I zoom in, I don't think you can see it, but it really looks like some tracks to me.
We're not too far from the ski lift. We're on the back side of the mountain.
Yeah? So this is the fun stuff, and you randomly post hole a little bit. Hi Kelly. You comfortable there?
You don't look bad.
By the way, don't step in that big hole right there.
I gotta stand up first. Oh goodness.
Alright, well, I'm gonna jump off here. Keep hiking down to where we parked to the trailhead. And maybe we'll show you the road in to get to the trail. Because that was also a slight adventure. So this is a fairly normal Forest Service road right now, right?
Yes.
It looks pretty decent.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens up here in a little bit. So now is where it starts getting more sketch.
Yeah. So over here is all kinds of snowmelt, and I don't know if you can tell, the river and the road become
merged.
They become one. So we got this nice little beaver dam that's failing, and then we go into the creek or the river, however you'd like to call it. So this is one of the sketch sections. If you ever wanted to drive a truck down a river, this is a chance. I don't recommend. We put it low last time here. Oh, up and over ice.
I think I cleared the path a little bit for the next person.
I think you did.